Hey everybody, Veronica, welcome to the winner circle. And then I pinned another one so I can say, Lyndon, thank you. Welcome to the winner circle. We're waiting on Wendy to join. She'll be here soon. And let me switch my picture. There we go. There we go. All right. Crazy Daisy, Veronica, Jamie Lynn, Scott Black, Just Mary, Cynthia, Cassandra, Mystic, April, Alan, Karma. Hey, Jilly Bear, good to see you. It's good to see everybody. Lanky. Broke my heart hearing that voice said, I'm not a fan, but I've seen a few times. I hope it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. What a night, huh? Last night was crazy. This week's been crazy on here. Hey, November Rain, good to see you. Janine. Well, thank you for being here, Veronica. Hey, Lucky Charm. Wendy dozed off, so I had to wake her up. Hey, Native Pride, Margie. The truth hurts. It always does. If it felt good, everybody would tell it. Yes, please hit the thumbs up on your way in. Thank you. Hey, Lacey, Susie, Leah. I hope I'm saying that right. Hey, Kit Kat. Good morning, son.
Hey,
Emily, Jay.
I'm here.
He's here. Hey, Prickly Pear. Good to see you. Yeah, it just keeps getting dirty. Hey, Kate. I went ahead and hit live so people.
Okay. Oh,
What
good. Hi, everybody. Did you tell
Chompers
them I
does
was?
up. Hey, Kimberly.
Did you tell them I was asleep?
Yeah.
Did you call me live too?
Maybe. No. I didn't call you live. Lavina, Fran, April. Yep. So what? Good to see y'all.
Hey, guys.
The
I
new
have a
YouTube
headache.
game. I do too. I had to take some
Yeah.
Advil before we came. Who is
I think.
Chompers?
Oh,
Who
we
is
have a
Chompers?
we have a picture for your viewing pleasure, don't
Fun
we?
seeker. Hey, Just Mary. Welcome to the winner's circle. You're gonna love it here.
We're not scary.
What?
I said we're not scary. You're gonna love
No,
it here. We're
you're
not
gonna love it
scary.
here.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm waking up. Um, don't we have a
Sure.
picture? Oh, you know what's a better picture? Never mind what I was gonna do. Hold on. I'll get one for you.
Getting ready to go to the
Here.
gym. Lacey, I'll tell you what. Sue, yeah, yesterday was Sue's birthday, and she would like her song, please.
Okay. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday.
Woo! Happy birthday! Hi, Penny. Going to the gym. I went for my walk today because I have really gotten out of the habit after COVID. I just really let myself go, and oh man, I'm so mad at myself for you know getting back out of shape. It won't take. I don't think it'll take long to build back up, but it's so.
No.
Oh, it was it Sherry. It was Sherry's birthday yesterday too.
Sherry, happy birthday. Want me
Birthday.
to
I'll
sing to you?
Would you like that birthday song? Would you, huh?
Let me know if you want the birthday song coming your way.
Take
Now
care.
now we're forcing the birthday song on people.
You know you want the song.
You want the song. That song never gets old.
Okay.
Never.
Get y'all some baby snacks. All right. Thank you. Much appreciated.
She wants the birthday song too? Okay. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hope you had a great birthday.
I
It's my
want some
mommy's birthday
music.
today.
Whose?
My mommy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hope you sang to her.
I did. We have a family tradition that
Oh,
on your
good penny.
birthday you get a phone call from whoever, whatever your family members that are alive, they have to call you and sing to you. So I
Oh,
hope my sons called her. I hope they did. I should ask them if they did, but if they didn't,
thank you so much, Anna's opinion. I appreciate that. And welcome back, Bluebird. We have got to, hey, Strawberry Wine, got to do a
there's
meet soon.
there's backstage for you for people who don't know
Oh,
who Chompers is.
so introducing Chompers. Bam, bam, Chompers. Madam Chomsalot, if you will. Are you here? You got awful quiet.
Uh-oh, I muted. I'm sorry. I'm laughing my ass off, and I said those fucking eyes, man. Jesus. I don't know what's worse, the teeth or the eyes.
Swear.
Good God. Those eyes. Those are some demon eyes.
You know, my fear is I'm talking shit about chomps, and when it comes the day for me to get false teeth, what if they what if this happens to me?
You know what? Here's the thing, and I'm just gonna be straight up honest. I had no idea she had fake teeth. I had no idea. I
It does
figured
take
that was
time.
just her face. I thought that was just her face. I had no idea that it was, you know, created for her.
Look, no, I never thought they were real. I just
Mm.
I don't know what told me,
How did you know? That's very impressive. That's a skill that must come in handy. I mean, never probably, but still, it's
never,
great.
never. I can't. I don't have that skill. I can't always spot a fake tooth, but when when they just don't fit, they just but I worry, because you know, I
I
don't know
wonder if those are the source of her evil power
how
because
no, they're
look
not.
what they did to
No.
her eyes.
Well, they're not the source, and here's how I know. Hey, Huck, she has been live without her teeth. She gums it, and she looks.
We
I
have
think she
that too, ladies and gentlemen. Don't say we don't provide. Hold on, we got that too. Where is it? Oh goodness, that's not helping me. Where the heck is it?
Yeah,
Oh, here it is.
Cynthia had to
Here
get
you go.
implants. Cynthia's got implants and they look great, so it's knock it off, knock it off. Oh, there you go. That's it.
She looks very nice and sweet. Look at her. She's a sweet little granny without her teeth. She looks adorable, very kind and sweet. And then you got that. The fuck? Oh, let me thumbs that up on here. Dink. What the heck? Yeah, terrifying.
Yeah,
Terrifying.
no, she's not. Well, according to her, she's always been evil. The mean girl. Gentleman Jack, welcome. Warrior
I
Grandma, miss
heard
you.
that. I'm sorry. I heard that clip where she said she's been
Yeah,
the mean girl since high school. Bitch, please. Bitch,
no.
please.
Let me
You've
tell you
been
something.
probably cast off to the side and ignored. That's probably what made you bitter.
I'm telling you, I recognize one from 10 miles away. And a mean girl. The mean girls beat your ass. The nice girls probably beat your ass.
Eh, you're neither, bitch. You're nothing.
Anyone this mean now, they didn't have shit in high school. And it's sad that you would even have to revert back to your high school years. Tina, SK, good to see you, BBT. Charlie, did I already say hi to you? Jay. It, because what I was in high school, it's not at all really who I am now. I mean, well, I don't think.
You know what? I'm very much like I was in high school. I'm pretty much the same way. I'm the same way I was then. I think I probably have a little more confidence now, maybe, than I had then, which is, probably stupid anyway. But you know what I mean? Like, but I'm the same kind of person. I still care about the same things, and I'm always
Yeah,
been, about fairness and uh, very protective of my friends. I've always been that way.
yeah, I
I'm,
think I've always
you
been
know,
protective of my friends, but I do remember some instances where I was mean, and I promise that if I ever find some of these people, I'm gonna apologize. There's
you
a
know what is so funny? That actually happened to me. I was mean to somebody in high school, and one day I just felt like, I don't know, the Lord, I don't know, was like putting it on my heart to find her, apologize to her, and just, didn't even have to forgive me if she didn't want to, but and I did. I tracked her down. I apologized to her for everything I
Well,
did to her in high school because I was kind of mean to her. I really was. I treated her like shit.
oh wow, Lyndon, gross. She took him out and seen her eat food on panel. That seems like I am fiercely loyal. I am Warrior Grandma. Thank you for saying I am. And it's honestly to my, to a fault, but um,
Yes, you are. You are loyal to a fault. You really are. But that's a beautiful soul in you. Lots of people. I think that's what people love.
Bex, yeah, if I love you, I love you. I love you with
True.
everything. It's
Yeah,
just how it is, and
it is just who you
um,
are.
but she's an older woman, embarrassing. She taught it the embarrassing thing. Yeah, like when I say I was mean to somebody, and more than likely, I'm gonna say it probably bothers me, and they probably haven't thought about it at all. But I must have been. I think back, and it had to be during PMS weeks or something. But if you had, I think I've told this before. If you ate ranch dressing, you couldn't sit at my table. Isn't that insane?
What a ridiculous rule. Why? What is that rule for?
Again, I'm gonna say it had to be like PMS time, and I could smell it.
Ranch dressing set you off.
Yes, ranch dressing would trigger me, and they would have to get up and do like a walk of shame. Is that a religious belief?
They have to get up and carry their ranch dressing to the next table. Sit
I mean,
down.
and I remember this girl Christy and this girl Alicia made the mistake of sitting down.
The fatal error.
Yeah, and I mean, and I was so yeah, right, Cynthia. I would have kicked my ass. They made the table monitor. And why did they get up
I,
and
I
not?
don't know. And
I
I'm
don't know.
surprised nobody threw ranch dressing at your face because I
I,
might have.
I know.
Fuck you and your rules.
I try Crazy Daisy. I promise. My nanny always said if Randy can't find the good in them, there's none there.
Thank you, Laced. I saw what you said. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. And November Rain, you too. Thank you so much. That is funny, Randy.
I know. But if I see
And
them
what
two
is your rule
girls,
today? Are you still anti-ranch, or
I
how are we
love
doing
ranch.
today? You love
I
ranch.
was sitting in bed the other day dipping carrots in ranch dressing, and that the PTSD came. I might remember when you was an asshole to those people that would get
That's
ranch
the Lord.
dressing in the
That's,
household.
that's the Lord talking to you.
It is. It's like, you know what? You shouldn't even be allowed to eat ranch
That's
dressing.
right. You're lucky I even let you have this.
Because I believe angels made it. I
It
didn't
is
like
from
it.
Jesus, from
Yeah.
Jesus himself. Are you kidding?
We've gone and made tartar sauce. See, tartar sauce wouldn't have been allowed at my table. I still hate tartar sauce, though, Gentleman Jack, by the way, the
Sin
smell of it.
sent you ranch dressing. Sin sent you dressing.
She did send me
She did.
dressing.
She said, "I just sent a ranch dressing this week. Get her, Sin."
I eat ranch now. Ranch was 73% of my nutrition in high school. I
Right?
was weird. I had a very, hey, Tennessee RD, nice name.
I like tartar sauce too. Yum. Tartar sauce is good.
No.
See, I remember. Okay, so my kid would only eat broccoli if it had some ranch on it, and I was all worried because first kid, terrified. I asked my doctor, I'm like, "Is this okay? Is it okay that he's like, well, do you want him to eat broccoli or not?" And I'm like, "I do." And he goes, "Well, then let him have ranch." Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
He was
I
totally
love,
cool with it. I'm like, "Okay, never mind then. I guess that's great."
and so now I love, I'm back at teeth talk. Randy is an orthodontic dreamer. Teeth are, thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Yeah, no, no, no. Hey,
Randy
grits.
Randy does have a beautiful smile. It lights up the whole room. It's gorgeous. She's really beautiful.
Oh my. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go. I'm uncomfortable with compliments. Compliments make
I'm
me.
sorry. She's a horrible person who beat up high schoolers for using ranch. Okay, so fuck
I
her. Fuck her
Oh,
and her smile.
I just had a very small I don't know. I didn't eat oh, I love avocado. I didn't eat pizza. I didn't eat all the things that
What
kids love. Yeah.
kind of childhood did you have? I'm so sorry.
I know we would go to Pizza Hut and I would get a ham sandwich.
What?
I just bought a ham sandwich.
It just doesn't sound right. Ham sandwich hut. So they have to
I know.
sell something else there.
That's thank you, gentleman Jack. Now I'm better. I eat pizza now. I eat ranch. I eat and
Do you
then
dip
so
your okay, wait. Do you dip your ranch in pizza? I mean, sorry,
no,
pizza in your ranch?
no, but Timber does.
I do. So good, Randy. So good.
Timber, yeah, she
Have
does.
you ever tried it?
I have. I like the crust and ranch, but
Yes.
most of the time I
So
don't get to
good.
keep my crust because I have a dog and he's sitting there like on his
Yeah.
two hind legs begging.
Giving you the face. Like,
Yeah,
what? You're not gonna give me even one bite?
yeah. Randy the ham sandwich snob. I was kind of a snob. And when they were writing memories about people on Facebook, and I was like, oh shit. And you would not believe the people in the comment section that's like, does everybody remember when Randy didn't eat pizza? Randy didn't eat pizza. Randy, like it was, I was
What?
like,
It was like a thing in
yes.
your town. Like, it's like a
I was,
thing.
yeah, yeah,
God, it's
because it
hilarious.
would start in like second period, they would rate our menu. Thank you more than enough. Picked out our college by the taste of chicken tenders. Unfortunately, hey, had to do it some way. Italian
I
blasphemy couldn't
know
rate
my
them.
Italian family judges me harshly. They do.
So in
They do.
second period, they would start, they would read out what we were having for lunch. And as soon as they said pizza, my desk, I was the most popular girl that day because everybody wanted my pizza at lunch because they knew I didn't eat it.
That's how you get friends right there, man. On
Yeah.
pizza day, everyone's your best friend.
How to
All of
make
a
friends and
sudden,
influence people. There you go with
that's
pizza.
it. Have something they want.
Yeah. No, but I hate that is the lasting impression that I left on my high school. That was everybody's memory.
Be glad. I think everyone remembers me at my high school as Scott's girlfriend. I don't think anyone ever knew my name. Aren't you Scott's girlfriend? Yeah, that's me. Because they all knew him. He was, very popular because he was a football star, and so and they just knew me as his girlfriend. No one even knew my. I don't think anyone knew my name at all. So at least people remember your name. It's good.
I would love to call my friend Tanya and ask her if she remembers because and I know she does. My friend Tanya, we became best friends in 7th grade. We're still friends to this day. And the day that she moved to our school, she wore a mini skirt. And so me and my friends was up in the bleachers talking shit about her. Okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Look
I
at
would too.
that.
Totally.
Yeah.
Look at
Look at
that.
the hoe. Yeah. New girl, brand new, first day, hoe. But she takes off running up the bleachers, the bleachers came down, and our basketball goals would swoop. They were like, I don't know, electric or whatever. They would go up to the ceiling, and then they would let them down. For games. And unfortunately for her, somebody didn't raise the basketball goal up. So she's running up the bleachers, first day out of new school, wearing short heel. They were kind of heels, mini skirt. She bopped her head on. She bopped her head on the basketball goal, and went flying the bleachers. And we've been friends ever since. I'm like, no, that's my people. Let's go get her. Well,
Sorry, cut out for some of that, so I had to rewind and listen to the story.
oh, that sucks. That's
It does suck because you know what's so funny is that I did a whole live stream this morning on my channel. I didn't cut out once.
at, well, there was one part where you weren't, you were like, oh, y'all can't hear me. And I'm like, I can hear her. And then you came back and you're like, oh, so y'all can hear it now. And it wasn't playing. I was like, golly.
I
Low
know. Well, I
budget.
was trying to screen share some stuff because remember last time I was here, I was able to pull up the video files in my camera roll or or whatever. I was trying that today on my channel and it didn't go. It wouldn't work. So, but I found a different way and it ended up working, thank God. So there was a little trial and error this morning on my channel. So I was kind of silent in and out for a while. Hey Ash.
Is Ash here? There she is. Hey, Ashel. Anyway, all right. So moving on. So Chompers goes live. What do we? Golly, so much to talk about.
Yeah.
Takedown man, throwing you under a bus in line, going after Sean ATX. Then we've got Chompers goes on. I think it was at Granny watching panel.
I don't know if it was her panel or not. I only saw the clip on Hartley's, and Granny was watching was on the panel, and so was
Country Joe.
Is CJ. Is that Country Joe? Okay, they were both like basically telling. Well, should we play the clip? We think we have the
Yes,
clip.
let's play that clip. Let's
All right,
just
let me grab it. I'm pretty sure we have it. Didn't I put it in our DMs?
yeah.
Let me
Do you
grab
have
it.
Discord pulled up, or do you want me to grab it?
I've got
Okay.
it. Yep. Yeah, I got it
I
right
thought it
here.
was Granny's call. I don't. I had the I'm subscribed to Granny's watching, and I think I have the bell rang. But I'm telling you, once she called me out of my name and not knowing what I was saying, I don't like her. But I'm glad that she stood up for what was right, and that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to go at her or anything like that. But
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
okay, it's ready. It's in. Like
All right.
get this, y'all.
Daughter or whatever. That's what I'm.
Okay, so you don't think that there are multiple topics that are out here that are spoke about that people haven't gone through?
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying earlier, right? Because
Again, I'm not a mother, you guys. I
It
chose
has
not
nothing to do
to
with
be
being a mother.
one.
You're a woman, though, Voices. You're
Well,
a
hey,
woman.
If you don't want to tear, don't get pregnant.
No,
Period. The end.
that's
but
different.
Voices, listen to it from this perspective, right? So we all lost our shit when Wolf Boy said the thing he said about the R word, right? Because people have experienced it and
Right.
it's upsetting to hear. And I'm just saying, if you look at it from that perspective,
It
why
still
can't
doesn't
we-
change my mind, CJ. I don't care. How many times can I tell you? I don't care. I said it. I stand behind it. And now I wish her bad glucose testings for the rest of her pregnancy.
Don't say
And
that.
I'm gonna wish her 87 hours of back labor and 47 other things. So I can wish whatever I want to wish. The point is, those are wishes and those are words. But what these motherfuckers are doing, they're Token Hillbilly. I will go to my death finding out who Token Hillbilly is. Token Hillbilly is coming to start sending that little clip, which everybody's gonna laugh because they're gonna say, "Huh, that's Angela." Yeah, I've heard her say worse. I've heard her say worse to her own mom. I've heard her say worse about her own mom. They're going and sending it to my newspaper, to churches, to schools, to businesses, and they're
Look
also
at the shit you say, though, Voices. If you don't want that type of shit being sent, why say things like this?
why go real life on somebody though?
Are you? But is that technically not the same thing? Wishing all this harm on her pregnant daughter? Is that not going real life?
I didn't contact a motherfucker. These people are going
yeah.
out of their way to contact people. I didn't put Kaylee on the internet. I didn't put her pregnancy on the internet. You don't want people weighing in and speaking on a pregnancy. Don't put it out there. You didn't want people weighing in and speaking on your cancer. You didn't put it out there.
Right. But also,
But then when somebody did, we all came and supported you, didn't we?
right, because wrong is wrong, right?
Again, as I said, you guys can think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong.
See, my
That was
voice
a
is
good
like, so
point.
someone in the chat has just said they had gestational diabetes, right?
And so
But
get over it. It's a gestational diabetes. It
But
happens to most women when they're pregnant.
we don't
Pregnancy.
That's not true, by the way.
no.
It doesn't happen to most women when they're pregnant. It probably would happen to you if you ever got pregnant. But, it doesn't happen to
I
most people.
too, and I had to say that was a good point that she made. What about her saying it was a good thing that Voices didn't get to have kids? That was so. Mama knows best. I'm not so sure that that's not a true
Right.
statement. But I mean,
Well, I will. All I will say about that is that Voices herself has said that she It's
Never
glad that
wanted
you
them.
didn't have
Yeah.
kids. So, I mean,
She
those
said
are
she
her
never
wishes.
wanted them. Never wanted crotch goblins.
Goblins. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those were
She's
her
a
wishes.
weirdo. But
Yeah.
the good white try, well, good deflection. Nice try. Not,
Right. Good
effort.
whataboutism, but
Hey,
whatever.
twin
What is
thing.
this? And that's kindergarten rules right there. What about her saying da 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 da? Kindergarten rules. So what are we doing? I love Granny's watching here because she's like, wrong is wrong, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and I love that people. I mean, good on. I don't know these two people if they hate me or like me, but I am proud of you guys. Thank you both for standing up for what is right because that's what all of us should be doing.
Even though, on Country Joe called me out today. Country Joe is somebody who I like, even though she doesn't like the same people I like. I liked her. What'd she say about me? Anybody?
Does she not like you?
I thought she told me she did.
Oh no, what did she say?
I don't know, but I'm gearing up. I'm gearing up because I got ammo for days, Country Joe. You just don't know.
All right, well, let's hear the rest of this. There's 1 minute
Okay.
left of this.
It takes a toll on the body.
But you don't wish it on somebody though. Somebody though. Hon.
You know what? I could wish so it's okay to wish somebody wins $1 million, but you can't wish gestational diabetes on somebody?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You nailed it right there.
Yes, you can wish someone gets $1 million and don't wish justice. Yes, that is all. Yes. Yes.
The fuck out of here, you judgmental bitches.
You're not really comparative. No $1 million to a lifetime disease.
Even a fucking wish. And gestational diabetes is not a lifetime disease. It's 9 months during a fucking pregnancy.
Actually, that's not exactly true. People with gestational diabetes do have a higher incident rate of getting actual diabetes later on in life. So I heard. I don't know. Maybe that's not true, but that's what I heard.
Oh, you guys aren't going to tell. Like, you guys, you know what? If you don't like me, unsubscribe and don't fucking talk to me again. I'm not out here to win fucking friends. I'm out here to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And if I want to come out here and say what I want to say, I'm going to fucking say it. There isn't a motherfucker on this planet that's going to get me to be otherwise. I don't care. What I care about, I've never gone real life on her. I've never done anything but said words about her. So what if I said, just wait until your daughter gets ready to graduate from college? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll all find out. And if it wasn't an issue, why do you keep bringing it up? Do you think that I don't keep playing on it because you keep bringing it up? The more you bring it up, the more I'm a mean girl. I've told you guys that from the get-go. I've been a mean girl my entire life. I'm the nicest mean girl you'll ever meet. If I like you, I like you. If I don't give 2 fucks what happens to you. And if you don't like me for that, unsubscribe and stay the fuck out of my chats. I don't give a fuck.
I spoke about. Well, hold on, Country Joe. Let me offer you an apology. Something got mixed up. I just said I like you. And that makes me feel better. My feelings was, I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting here. Yeah, I was sitting here when my feelings hurt. Seriously, it hurt my feelings when they said Country Joe came for you today. I was like, wait, what? That hurt my feelings. Hey, Becky B. So, Wendy did.
All right, we got this other video to show. Let me know
Can we
when you're
talk
ready.
about I'm the nicest mean girl you've ever met? What?
Yeah, who's ever told you that? I want to know who's ever said that about you. Who's ever said that you're the nicest mean girl that you've ever met? I think that's your wishful thinking. Hey, Jana, that's your wishful thinking. You wish anybody thought you were nice. I think you're awkward and you've never known how to make friends. That's what I think. And you're a bitch and bitter because of it. That's what I think.
Right, Country Joe. But that doesn't, Country Joe, obviously that doesn't mean that we have to dislike one another. You know, she admitted she a mean girl, the most honest thing she ever. Look, but what I can guarantee you, she wasn't wearing pink on Wednesdays.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, I would love to show a real true meaning of what mean girls. She wouldn't be able to handle. No, look, you can't handle her, and I'm going to tell you why. 510 boss. There's certain things. Look. We're going to go here again tonight. There's certain things people say that I have to, and I'll hang with the best of them. Like I don't care, but once you growl, I tap. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you say, I'm going to school, fuck you. Okay, sister, I'll tap.
Yeah,
You have at it. Because
you win.
obviously, yeah, what,
You can
you're
win.
fine. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can win. It's fine. All right, I'll be over here. Thanks.
Yeah. Yahtzee motherfucker, you can have it. Yeah.
See, motherfucker. Right. Yeah, you can take it. I'll go over here.
Gentleman Jack, I hate that. I think you're a lovely person. No, she doesn't growl 510 boss. This other person growled at me, and I'm like, "Did you growl?" Because that's when I
That
gotta
was
go.
my favorite part. You're all, did you just growl? Yes, because I'm so mad. Okay. Well, then my job is done. So we'll see you later. Did it cut out again? Damn it.
No, no, I'm just reading chat. Like it bothers me that when someone says, that I can't have a certain person in my chat. I don't know. I don't like that. And I don't want, I don't like that. You know what I mean? I
No,
don't like
what's happening? Someone's saying you can't have a certain person in your chat?
No, they're not saying that. They're just not, and they are leaving because Country Joe is here and because they're on different sides. And you know what? I don't know about the sides. I get that we like different people, and that doesn't mean, um, that it's your chat. Right. I just, mm,
Well,
and
listen, y'all, we try to run an open chat where even if people come in that may not like us or may not like each other, as long as people are respectful,
hey,
everyone can
John.
stay. We try to run an open chat like that. We
Right.
just do. Um,
Right.
unless somebody's really out of hand, they can be here.
John, how
Doesn't
are you
mean
doing? I haven't heard from you from ever. Right here in mine, and if you're still here, gentlemen, Jack, and I hope you are here in mine. Big, yeah, that reminds me of the Katie days. I won't do that. I won't do that to someone. I
right.
won't
That's
say,
where we learned it. We learned to not do that because of her. We don't want chats like that. Sorry. I don't. I run an open chat in my place too. I had a whole stream today, didn't block one person, nobody even got a timeout. No one. I mean, like, I just don't like if we don't have to, I don't want to.
Natasha provoked. Granny's watching. I don't like Granny's watching. She ran that mouth when she didn't know what she was talking about, and that right there just gets me. Like, no, talking about.
Okay, let me try to read this comment because I can't understand it. Okay, Granny's Washing also said that Natasha provoked Voice for the Vaxless to reacting that way by talking about a virtual baby shower. Granny's Watching said that everyone was blaming Granny's Watching along with Voice for the Vaxless for what Voice for the Vaxless said.
Who talks
Well,
about Gentleman Jack all the time?
I don't think anyone blamed anybody except Voices for the crap that she said.
Woohoo, monkey. Right. Well, the thing is how can you blame anybody when country shit. Never I give up, Ash. Ash, that Country Joe said she didn't say anything. And I don't have a clip of what she said. No, Granny's watching is saying that she made her say it. No, there's no reason to bring anyone's kids into it. Not what you say. Never be afraid to say who you don't like, Deborah Groovy. Ever. Because I got your back. Feel like Randy and Wendy. It took me a long time, but I really learned to like them, and they're pretty good. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, we'll win you over eventually.
Yeah. Dog for donations and kind of and I that because and I've addressed that though, haven't I? I stood up for Gentleman Jack and said it's her money, she can do with it what she wants.
Why don't Country Joe leave Gentleman Jack the hell alone? Well, hopefully nobody's saying anything. Are they? They're not fighting in here, are they? Because
No,
please don't.
Gentleman Jack left because Country Joe was in, and I didn't know that I didn't know there was a feud. How am I supposed to
Yeah.
know?
I mean, how are we supposed to know that? We can't know that. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Gentleman Jack felt like they couldn't stay here too. That's unfortunate, but that's not our fight. We're not in it. I'm sorry. We're not. We're not in that. And because we can't possibly keep track of all the fights in this community. That's just not possible. I'm not I'm not interested in trying to
Mm-mm.
follow all of that. It's too hard.
No. Why
So,
don't Country Joe? Well, I mean, if Country Joe is bothering Gentleman Jack, CJ goes to NC subs badly. Oh, well,
well, not in here, right? Not in here.
yeah, not in here. This is, well, I want to
This
say
is
this is
neutral zone
always
right here. Sweden.
right. I mean,
No, not
we,
Sweden. Switzerland.
it's kind of not Switzerland. Like, there's people I don't like. Like if I see you over there kicking that with spirit fingers, I probably won't like you. So it's not that I don't understand the concept of what's going on. It's just that I don't know. Like I was trying to be okay with everybody and would have been okay with everybody had Granny's not ran her mouth. Now, am I starting a beef with her? No, absolutely not. Will I be back in her chat? Absolutely not.
Well, I think what happened with Granny's watching, I feel like if you two had an opportunity to talk, that would have been taken care of right away. I
Oh,
feel
I
like
believe it.
she ran off the handle with info that she got, and she just wasn't interested, I don't think, in hearing like what actually happened at that time. So it was not a good, you know.
Yeah. But
I
it
think
was,
if you guys
I
had
go
gotten to
in
talk, it
chat
would
and
have
I'm
been
like,
perfect.
I said, listen, that's not what happened. And she's like, bitch this and bitch that. Well, my name's Randy. My name's not bitch.
Yeah,
I haven't called you out of your name.
yeah.
You know that neutral shit don't work. As you know, I know. But
Right,
why
and I
could
mean, and you're right. We're not neutral. We're not neutral. But I'm just thinking, like, as far as other people, I mean, that's our beef though, is with Tammy. That is our beef. But
yeah.
these other people, this ain't our beef. You know what I mean? Like, we're not in that. We're not part of that. And there's no way for us to be able to keep track of all of it. It's just not.
And it sucks because Country Joe has been very kind to me, very sweet. I loved it. It makes me happy to see her in chat. And Country Joe cracks me up sometimes. But I haven't heard them go. I heard. Who did I hear talking about Gentleman Jack giving? Because I stood up for her whenever somebody was going at her about giving. Hey, Miss Leah, about giving money. But I keep up with everybody's fights, and I hate that.
All right.
Anyway,
Are we okay to play this?
I agree with that, Stephanie Brown. Just block one another, but they chose to leave. Yeah, let's play it.
Ready?
Yes, it's in.
Oh, I like how you just showed me it was you.
Yeah, it was me. Sorry, I show you my shoes. Sorry about that. I'm out at the farm and I've got one phone that works out here, so I'm stuck in one little spot. But you guys can hear, you guys can see where I'm at.
Oh,
but
that was beautiful.
That is beautiful.
So the horses are right
So
over there. Anyway, now Jess, I'm sorry. The way that come off my wording when you just read that back, my wording comes off very, very harsh. It was there was a joke that was made that Tucker Noel wrote out in chat, and I read it, and then we all, four of us on panel, started clucking with it.
Yeah, because I didn't see any of anything. I didn't even know there was two separate panels. I just saw, unfortunately, the
night
clip.
Night before last, we were over on MKB's, and somebody in chat, Tucker. We always see Tucker around. Tucker made a comment in chat that said we should make a onesie for the baby. You could make my Grammy's a scammer onesie, and I read the comment out, and then we all clucked about it.
Yeah, no, I found that to be funny. That I thought was,
right,
actually clever.
That was funny. That was clever.
No, it was not funny or clever. I mean,
not even a little. That's a baby.
Yeah, that's a baby. It's innocent, not funny or clever.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Nobody was going to harm anybody.
Yes, that is harmful. It is harmful. But whatever. Ugh.
Then somebody joked that it should come in an Amazon box. Ha 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 ha. You know, no big deal. And Natasha took that into, now we're going to ruin a baby shower.
It would.
And oh my God, y'all, look at these people. We were so blessed that Kaylee could have this baby.
It would have absolutely ruined the baby shower. What are you thinking? Are you thinking it wouldn't? You're thinking people are going to open that and go, ah ha ha ha, grandma's and fighting with YouTube morons. Isn't this hilarious and funny and cute and clever? No, nobody's going to do that.
And again, the mocking of the accent when take your teeth out and witch.
Oh my God, we didn't think that she'd ever have this baby.
I annoyed.
La 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 la. Get over yourself. She's not the only person to have one fucking ovary. She's not the only person to struggle with infertility. Get over your.
She's the only daughter she's got that struggles with it, you moron.
This is to a woman who this baby is already like a medical miracle, and you're trying to fuck with it? Are you kidding? What is actually wrong with you? I bet you keep your doctors busy, bitch, don't you? Trying to figure your ass out. What the hell is wrong with you? Sick fuck.
Fucking self, Natasha. So that led to my anger of saying, hey, you know what? I wish her 37 hours of back labor and to tear from split to splat. Because I didn't want to say from clit to butthole. But do you understand that type of
right? Because that would be weird.
A wish. A, it has no power. It's somebody's words. B, do you understand the likelihood of an overweight mother with a high BMI already having a long labor and having exactly that happen? There's every high probability of it. I did it because I'm so fucking tired. She can talk about whatever she wants, but if we talk about anything, we're bad.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that is bad. I mean, this is one time that is bad.
Well, you guys can think that. I don't care. I don't care.
Can I say something? I don't give no fucks for Natasha, right? As you know, neither does Jace, right? But can I put it to you from this point of view, right? What about the people that heard it? So women that would be upset about that because of either went through it or they have a daughter or whatever. That's what I'm.
So you don't think that there are multiple topics that are out here that are spoke about that people haven't gone through?
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying earlier, right? Because
again, I'm not a mother, you guys. I chose not to be a one.
You're a woman.
Okay, but you are a human, right? You have met people before, right?
Which one are you asking? Because I don't know about chomps.
I'm
gonna have to see. I need to see, I don't know, an X-ray or EKG, something.
Blood test, something.
And that voice says, you're
hey. I understand, Gentleman Jack. I understand, Gentleman Jack. And I'm about to get to, I have a feeling I'm about to get to Country Joe in just a second because I'm gearing up. I was trying not to gear up, but I got sent a link. Go ahead, Wendy. Sorry.
You don't want to tear, don't get pregnant.
No,
period. The end.
That's different.
Voices, listen to it from this perspective, right? So we all lost our shit when Wolf Boy said the thing he said about the R word, right? Because people have experienced it and it's upsetting to hear. And I'm just saying, if you look at it from that perspective,
it still doesn't change my mind, CJ. I don't care. How many times can I tell you I don't care? I said it. I stand behind it. And now I wish her bad glucose testings for the rest of her pregnancy.
Don't say
And
that.
I'm gonna wish her 87 hours of back labor and 47 other things. So I can wish whatever I want to wish. The point is, those are wishes and those are words. But what these motherfuckers are doing, they're Token Hillbilly. I will go to my death finding out who Token Hillbilly is. Token Hillbilly is coming to start sending that little clip, which everybody's going to laugh because they're going to say, that's Angela. Yeah, I've heard her say worse. I've heard her say worse to her own mom. I've heard her say worse about her own mom.
Charming.
They're going and
since she talks bad about her mom, that makes it different.
Right. Ha ha ha. I bet they all laugh about it. Stupid ass.
Sending it to my newspaper, to churches, to schools, to businesses. And
No,
they're
look
also
at the shit you say, though, Voices. If you don't want that type of shit being sent, why say things like this?
Why go real life on somebody, though?
Are you not? But is that technically not the same thing? Wishing all this harm on her pregnant daughter? Is that not getting real life?
I didn't contact a motherfucker. These people are going out of their way to contact people. I didn't put Kaylee on the internet. I didn't put her pregnancy on the internet. You don't want people weighing in and speaking on a pregnancy. Don't put it out there. You didn't want people weighing in and speaking on your cancer. You didn't put it out there.
Right. But also
But then when somebody did, we all came and supported you, didn't we?
So let me make this make sense, Chomps. So you're not allowed to talk about you're going to be a grandma on your channel because other people might talk about it? Can you make that make sense? Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm telling you, if I ran up on you in real life, it wouldn't be, it just wouldn't work out well. You're brave because you're saying it behind a keyboard and a screen. Can you believe this?
No, I can't. I don't understand how someone's brain works like this.
If you don't want it talked about, you shouldn't mention it on the internet. Well, honey, I got one that's say something. Say something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you better be willing to take a link and say it directly to me. That's what you better be willing to do.
Right, because wrong is wrong, right?
Again, as I said, you guys can think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong.
See, my voice is like, so someone in the chat has just said they had gestational diabetes, right?
And so?
But
get over it. It's a gestational diabetes. It happens to most women when they're pregnant. Pregnancy takes a toll on the body.
But you don't wish it on somebody though.
You know what? I could wish so it's okay to wish somebody wins $1 million, but you can't wish gestational diabetes on somebody? Get the fuck out of here, you judgmental bitches.
You're not really comparing it to $1 million to a lifetime disease.
It's a fucking wish. And gestational diabetes is not a lifetime disease. It's 9 months during a fucking pregnancy. No, you guys aren't going to tell. Like, you guys, you know what? If you don't like me, unsubscribe and don't fucking talk to me again. I'm not out here to win fucking friends. I'm out here to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And if I want to come out here and say what I want to say, I'm going to fucking say it. There isn't a motherfucker on this planet that's going to get me to be otherwise. I don't care. What I care about, I've never gone real life on her. I've never done anything but said words about her. So what if I said, just wait until your daughter gets ready to graduate from college? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll all find out. And if it wasn't an issue, why do you keep bringing it up? Do you think that I don't keep playing on it because you keep bringing it up? The more you bring it up, the more I'm a mean girl. I've told you guys that from the get-go. I've been a mean girl my entire life. I'm the nicest mean girl you'll ever meet. If I like you, I like you. If I don't give two fucks what happens to you. And if you don't like me for that, unsubscribe and stay the fuck out of my chats. I don't give a fuck. I'm not out here to win friends. I came out here to build an advocacy network. If you're not like-minded and you're not willing to call people out either side and don't give a fuck what you say, I don't want you around me.
I'm calling out either side. I'm calling out your behaviors.
Yes.
You're horrific.
Yes, Granny's watching. Good for you.
When Mandy went to
You are calling out what's right and wrong. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. I don't know. People might not like her. I understand, but I like this. I like this right here.
Fine.
When Mandy went to you about your brother, right? I came
Right.
on that.
Again, that's personal.
No,
that is personal. Why are you bringing somebody's personal?
Excuse me. It doesn't get much more personal than your unborn grandchild.
Or your vagina. Rot. Or her vagina. Stupid.
I mean, okay. Like, what are you talking about? That's different. That's personal. What are you talking about?
Her brain is the size of a pea. This is a literal pea brain. She's all pea brain and teeth.
Wow.
Just take
wow.
Because
I didn't put my brother.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I just can't get it. That's personal. Why would you talk about personal? But I'm going to talk about her being pregnant, having diabetes, and hoping that she rips from heaven to
breakfast. It was
breakfast.
Yes. Yeah. And mailing packages to ruin the baby shower. That's all personal too.
Right.
Yes, and going real life, of course, but that's personal too. What are you talking about? How do you not see that?
But Natasha, did you say something about her brother?
Because that's personal.
That's personal. Oh my gosh.
If you don't want your brother talked about, maybe you shouldn't have mentioned him. Don't talk about him.
The brother that you got on she said her brother don't fuck with her. I know that because she maybe you should.
So now that we know that, I guess it's okay for us to talk about her brother because she brought him up. She mentioned it. So we should be able to talk about her brother. No problem. Should we wish mean things on your brother? Is that how it works? We can wish mean things.
I hope your brother gets pregnant.
I hope his vagina splits from split to splat.
Split to splat.
Yeah, let's talk about maybe sending him presents in the mail. How would you feel if someone did that? Like, how do you not see why you're crazy? How do you not see it? Oh my God, how do you not see it? Your logic is so broken here. It's just outrageous.
Brother on this platform, Natasha put Kaylee on this platform. Natasha's got her subs buying her gifts. Jesus Christ.
It's not the girl's fault, though, voices. It's not, she can't help what her mom does.
Well, you know what? She could have easily said, I don't want it put on the internet.
I don't think Natasha would have cared.
That's not our problem.
No, and it's not our business either. I just think if you're going to call out Natasha's behaviors while mimicking them, it's dismissive. That's my opinion.
That's your opinion. We all know what opinions are like. They're like assholes. Everybody's got one and they all smell bad.
Mine don't smell bad.
Again, you're no better than I am.
No, I'm better than you.
Who are you to call anything out when it?
No, I am better than you. I would never say the things you just said. They're horrible. It's just cruel. I think you've let your anger get the best of you, and I understand.
And so what do you?
Yes. Agree. And she can't even listen. She's too busy trying to come up with her next response. She's not even listening to what Granny's watching is saying, which is too bad because she's really saying something she should hear.
Well, she's not going to listen, but can we all just agree that your poo-poo stinks, stupid, but your butthole should not stink? Shouldn't.
I don't think we all need to even discuss that.
But, I mean, just look into it. Take a bath. Take a bath.
Yes. Scrub-a-dub-dub.
You think that's going to do? Do you think that's going to make me change by you telling me I'm horrible? Nope.
No.
Because in the end,
Nope.
In the end, if you really want to get into this, in the end, you're a felon and a single mom. I don't give a fuck
Wow.
what you say. Your life isn't
Oh,
mine.
You are such trash voices.
oh,
Thank God you lost your advocacy because you were such a low down piece of fucking shit.
Maybe did I?
You think
Did
you're
I?
better
Did I
than
really lose
everybody
it?
while you
Or did
sit
I
there
let you all
lonely,
believe that I lost
childless,
it?
careerless, fucking on disability. You say
Never
what
had
you
it.
want. You get up here. You try to throw
Well,
those.
at least I got a
You,
fucking. At least
I
I got
have the
income, and
better
I'm not
life
depending on
choices than
social
you
media
ever
welfare. You
will.
fucking cunt.
That's facts. That is
Oh,
facts. You are
Wow.
just a miserable fucking bitch.
Woo.
What a low down, trashy motherfucker. Yeah.
Wow.
So now if you're a felon or a single mother, yeah. Thank God she's not an advocate, you piece of fucking shit.
Woo.
Advocate my ass.
she
Wow.
never was. I'm thinking she never was. She is a
That's
maniac.
unbelievable. She deserved every insult, Sabrina. Everything she just said is so fucking disgusting. Every bit of it. From the wishing, how are you comparing wishing $1 million on somebody to fucking diabetes? There is no comparison.
I have
She
to tell you
hates herself so much. I can't believe that she would go so low because she just said either you stand for what's right against both sides and then gets offended when you do. There is a darkness.
That's right.
I'm sorry, Jess. You didn't.
Yeah.
That's right. I totally agree with what she said there. I just do. I don't know much about Granny's watching. I know she's controversial, but man, I love what she said right there.
I
Just
like what.
do.
Listen, I don't like her, but I like what she said right there. Once you call me out of my name and don't know me, you're done, son. You're done. But
Right.
I
I
like.
I
I
hope
like
that you guys get a chance to talk because I feel like it doesn't have to get ugly. It doesn't have to be ugly. You know, I don't think she stands for bad things. I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch her, so maybe she does. But at least in this clip that we just saw, I really appreciate what she said. Really do. And she stood up to her friend. Not everybody can do that.
all right,
Or
right.
not everybody
Well,
will do that, I
not
should say.
everybody will do that. Though
Right.
I do like that. I like that. It's so I look, just because I don't care doesn't mean I can't respect. I respect that. I respect
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's and she put Natasha right. I mean, no, I'm sorry, Natasha. I'm so sorry, Natasha. Golly, she put Chompers right in her place.
She did.
Right,
Did she
right
feel
in her
that way
place.
about Granny all along? What a fake person. I mean, that's the thing. Like, we can tell already, like, just from an outsider's perspective, this
Mhm.
woman is already lacking social skills and, like, how to make friends and how to keep friends and how to be a friend and all that. She's clearly lacking in those skills. So it doesn't surprise me that the minute somebody stands up to her and tells her, because that's how all of her public breakups have been. Somebody says, listen, you're going too far, you're crossing the line, and then fuck you, and then it's an instant, massive breakup. Happens all the time between her
Yeah,
and every other friendship she's had on this platform. We've seen it
yeah.
several times. Her and Laura, her and Molly Golightly, now her and Granny's watching.
But
Seen it.
what here's what you don't know, and I wasn't around, but I know that she used to like Natasha.
She did. Well, yeah, because I'm sure she did. And then isn't it funny that the people that are most against Natasha now seem to be the ones that liked her at some point? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think they use
Or
Natasha
was
to
it
channel to build their
right?
channel.
Oh, you think? Well, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. But I wonder what it's really about. It sounds really jealous to me, like just mostly jealous. Jealous that you're not getting the love and attention that she gets from her people.
I see. But here's what. All we have to do, all is slip in Ryan's DMs and send him some crazy shit she said. But the only reason I haven't done anything like that, the only reason is because I don't want to say something and piss Creek Squad off because I don't want to hear it.
Is she trying to suck up to Ryan?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Wow.
But once I'm telling you, this is what Upchurch does. He'll get bored, he'll go down a rabbit hole. And I'm not talking about his true crime. I'm talking about on a person. You keep tagging him, they keep tagging him, they keep tagging him. And then he'll go down and look at their videos, and then he'll find something he don't like, and he'll just wild out on them. I'm not willing, because I've said dumb shit on here. I'm not willing to deal with that. And I'm, probably going to see him in person before too long.
Really?
Hmm
Stephanie, you're absolutely right. Some of my biggest enemies here on this platform were people that I considered like very, very close, almost like best friends for a long time. And then, now it's just pure nothing but hatred.
Yeah. Yeah. One on here that I would have thought we would have been friends the rest of I really thought we were going to be friends the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
And um now she's got a huge channel. That's all she's got. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
You're gonna have to tell me who you're talking about because I don't know who you're talking about.
Who'd you think I was talking about?
I don't have any idea who you're talking about. I know who I'm talking about. They're not on. I think they're gone now. I think they finally left the platform. But um, I was just agreeing with you because.
Are you talking?
Oh no, I wasn't talking about her. But yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, that
So
one broke my heart. So
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna listen to the. I kind of okay. So
So what is
55.
this that you got now? You got some kind of clip?
Yeah, let's see what it says.
Hold on. Is John
55:15.
Crimes still in the room? John Crimes, are you still here?
John Crimes, you dying?
Paging John Crimes. John Crimes to the customer service desk, please. John Crimes. I don't know if he's still in here or not. All right, we'll see if he comes in here. Okay, go ahead, Randy. Sorry. Wait a second. Here's Karen. Hold on. Hold on. Karen has questions. So it's okay. I love questions that start out like this. So it's okay for Granny's watching to give Natasha's minor niece's journal to LL and encourage him to read it online and try to get him to expose things about Natasha's entire family.
Absolutely not.
When did we say any of that was okay? Did we say any of that, Karen, honey? Did we say any of that, Karen? Come on. No,
Show
none
us
of
where
that
we
is
said that,
okay.
Karen.
None of that is okay. Please don't give us those kinds of questions. See, now y'all
What?
triggered me. So
Hold
it's
on. I
okay for
Karen,
When did we say that? We never said that ever.
Karen, first of all, hey Carla, it's good to see you. Karen, one, do you want a link? Because I will gladly give you one. Two, how many times now have I said I don't like Granny?
But regardless, listen, I'm sure she's done terrible things. All I said was I liked what she said in that clip. That's it. That's what I said.
That's
Nobody's
it.
nobody's co-signing anything else. Nobody's co-signing bad behavior.
I
I
know,
don't know all
prickly
the shit
carrot.
she's done. And I certainly wouldn't co-sign, what you just said. It's okay for da 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 da. No, it's not. Not
But the
okay.
chat said this, Karen, the chat said the same exact thing that we just said. Okay.
Gives her content, yes. So can we please stop giving it to her and then bitching about it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She was so upset about that yesterday. She went live 3 times.
If Voices is in here, she's welcome to come up. Now, here's the thing, and I know this without a doubt. She may have been like a little taken back by it. Maybe even, I'll say maybe she was even a little bit upset. No doubt my mind is a milking situation, right?
Of course it is. I mean, it just is. She would have been angry, but something always overtakes that with her. Money. It always overtakes it with her.
Was I given the wrong timestamp?
Right.
You know?
Yep. No, I agree, Copa. She wanted a fight. She got one. La-di-da. DC getting involved looks silly. All that shit. I agree. But this is where somebody over here would have Natasha's video and say, hey, but here, where's this?
I mean, I don't know anything about the DC community, and I just recently came across that, Randy. But I tell you what, Randy, I don't know if you're watching, but bad look. Sitting there making out that she's an angel, for the love of God.
She's not an angel. People seem to forget that all Natasha's videos are gone because she's ban evading.
Oh, I mean, look, she could have said something worse, but look, she's ban evading because she gets mass flagged, and that's not fair.
Well, and nobody did that. Hey Uber, I love you, sweetheart. Nobody made anybody look like an angel. Nobody did that.
We know that Natasha's not an angel. Natasha doesn't even say she's an angel. Granny's
Well, but we
watching.
didn't even weigh in on that. That's the thing. Like, we didn't
No,
weigh in on all y'all's beef. We know that it goes
my
deep.
son, girl, what are you doing?
You guys have long-standing beef, and it goes deep, and we're not part of it. We're not going to weigh in on it because it's none of our business, and we don't know all the details. We weighed in on this one thing. That's it. That's what we weighed in on, and I stand by it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna stand by because I just got I got an email. I'm gonna stand by if you prove Natasha Cooper scams, prove it. Show me.
Send us the clip. We'll be happy to play it.
Because here's what I don't like. I'm sick of hearing the word scammer on here. I'm sick of hearing it. And I am saying without a doubt, if someone gives you money, they give you money. That's it. They've given you money. Don't blame, yeah, exactly. Don't blame me for your beef.
And don't bring us in it because we're not interested. We weighed in
Right.
on this issue, and that's what we're weighing in on. All the rest of it, we're not part of it. We don't know about it. So it'd be inappropriate for us to weigh in on it. Don't go real life. Leave people's families and kids alone, and then have your beef. Enjoy. Love it. Enjoy. We all love a good fight. We all love a good shit
Right,
show. Leave
Stephanie
people's
Brown.
kids alone. Leave people's kids alone. Leave people's families alone. Don't be sending shit to their house or their kids' house or their, grandbaby's house. Leave people the fuck alone, and then have your freaking beef. Go have it. But you gotta
But
have boundaries. Have some boundaries. My God.
right. Don't move. Listen, here's what Voices did when she didn't like what was done to her. That she can have a little titty fit, right? But then when it comes to Natasha, she moves the goalpost. I can talk about her kids. I could talk about her kids' vagina. I could talk about this. I could talk about that. Um, the the thing they keep if you keep getting someone's channel taken down and they keep coming back with a new channel and they instantly get over 1,000 subscribers, you're not winning.
Right. She has a community that loves her and wants her here. Why not just leave her the hell alone?
Right.
I mean, I'll, listen, I don't know. I don't know what she's done. Maybe she's done horrible shit and I just don't know about it. I'm not weighing in.
Um,
It's none of my
here's what
business. That's
I'm
y'all's
gonna weigh
beef.
in on this. Here's what I'm gonna say. She ain't done shit to me.
Nope, she's not done anything to me either. In fact, when she was really pissed at us, I went in her chat to try to help her understand what we did, what we were really talking about, because she was given some information that, wasn't accurate. So I went in to talk to her, and she let me say my piece. She listened to me. She ended up, being very kind and nice to me. She didn't have to do that. As far as she was concerned, I was the enemy coming in there. But
Right.
she was willing to hear me out. She was willing to hear what I had to say. Like, that's respect right there. That's how I feel.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know I'm gonna treat you how you treat me. You know what you will
Same.
never hear me say, Granny's watching no, I'm sorry. Uh Country Joe, you're never gonna get on here. I could sit here and say the same for you sitting up there beside somebody that called me out of my name without even knowing what the hell when she lied on Natasha on panel.
See, I don't even know
Right.
that story.
Right. We didn't know the story, didn't know anything about it, but she got up here and lied, and then that put me in the middle. So then she got mad because I said, did she lie? Because she said, I got proof. I got proof. I'll send you proof right now, right now. The proof never came. I gave it a week, maybe more. So I could say you sitting up there with somebody that did that. I could say the same, but it's not my business who you sit with on a panel. I don't police you. Don't police me. If Natasha hurts me in some way, I'll let you know. Everybody will know.
Right.
She hasn't hurt me. And here's what I can tell you. I get PayPals and I appreciate every one of them. I get Super Chat and I appreciate every one of them. I give PayPals. I give Super Chats. And what they do with that money, that's on them because I gave it because I wanted to. There's that.
Yeah.
What did she lie about? Charlie, it was, she said that Natasha called her daughter a whore, and she didn't. She didn't. She didn't say that. And it all went down on my panel. She took a link, and it was a big ordeal, which it didn't even have to be.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
I
it
remember
didn't have
that.
to be.
And
And then,
what she really said was something like her daughter was maybe dressed provocatively, and if her
yeah,
daughter dressed like that, she would be mad or something like that, right? Wasn't that the actual
yeah,
quote? Yeah.
yeah.
But Granny's watching took it some type of way and was really bothered by it and really upset by it. And but listen, we all know how beef goes in this town, in this town, in this community.
His
We all
town.
know how beef goes. Like we all get, like we get it. That's their beef, though. That's not our beef. We don't need to be. We're not in that. We're really not in that.
No.
And I'm not. That's between them, and hopefully they work out their
Treat
mess.
other,
But
yeah, she's been nice to me, and I don't know that she's ever got up on her panel and told me something I've done over here on my channel was a bad look. Just saying. Because I don't think Natasha gives a shit what I do on my channel.
right, why should she? We're not coming at her. We're not coming at her family. Isn't that amazing how that works? Notice how people
Right.
leave you the fuck alone when you stop going for their freaking kids and grandkids. They'll probably leave you alone too. Like, stop going at her kids. Stop going at her grandbaby. Like, just leave her the fuck alone.
Swear to the wall, I'll forget old Chomps exist. And then all of a sudden, she's got her face right up there, right in the camera, saying something stupid. Just
Someone needs to take that picture from Call It As I See It and put it in the the meme of the guy from The Shining breaking in the bathroom door.
Here's Johnny.
Yes, that face needs to go right there. Her little face. Someone put that together for me and send it to me. I know one of you motherfuckers can do that. Here it is, just for reference, so you guys can get a screenshot of it. Can you put this up for me for a sec?
Oh yeah, I was.
Here, take that picture and put it in the meme. Yes, of him breaking through the door in The Shining. And send that to me. Come on, do it, please. I bet someone can do it by the end of the show. Someone will have it done for us, and we'll put it out.
I cannot make memes. I can't make memes. I can't do any of that.
I can. I suppose I could do it, but
well,
so
no,
nice
not right now
like
because
that.
you're busy. You're doing something.
I mean,
else.
I'm busy, but yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Because I even have like a GIF maker and everything. I'm sure that there's you just put that face right in it, and it adds it for you.
Can you imagine that waking you up? God, woo!
No.
Okay.
I can imagine that making me never want to sleep. I can do that.
Right. And here's what: if you've lost her as a friend, be happy because I'm telling you, if she liked me, man. Yeah, if she liked me, I would worry. Randy, question at Granny's Life, part 2 from today. Some space person said you, Wendy, and Diane was booted last year for scamming. What is she talking about? Oh, you're supposed to put that old Lina Space Monster. Well, you never been booted. That's a lie. We've never.
We're right here. Here we are. Hi.
Oh, hi.
We're right here. Look at us right here, not being booted.
But where is Space Monster? Oh, I know. She's over there sucking Wogs' butthole.
Oh, you got a good one there, Wogs.
Yeah. Never scammed a soul.
No. Nope. Nope. Never scammed a soul. I wish she'd come. I wish she'd come over here and say that to my face.
Yeah.
Asher, stop it.
Said that CJ nodded. She 100% said that CJ and GW nodded, etc., etc. You're welcome, Charlie. Thank you for being here. She said that today on a panel. Space Monster did? Mm, I'm getting mad.
Come over here and say it to me. Come say it to my face.
I'm getting mad. I'm trying not to get mad because
Don't
it's
get
stupid.
mad. Don't get mad. She's an idiot. Nobody respects her, cares about her.
No.
Fuck her.
But she is a raving lunatic. And I have to question, why does anyone let her on panel when she raves like a lunatic? But I have to say, I don't know that the two on panel with her would know a damn thing about us, because you just heard Country Joe said, I don't know anything about the drama community. So, I mean, why would they not say, hey, don't, that's slander.
Right.
But, you know,
Yeah.
I'm sure I was worth it. It's just, I wish some people would say it to us. You know, Chompers, if you got something to say, you better take a link and say it to me, or send me a link. I'll come on your panel, but that means you got to unblock my people. And I know you won't. Remember that time she talked all that shit and then wouldn't let Mandolin on panel?
Yes, I do. I do remember that. Kicked her right off because she didn't cam up. Remember that?
But she didn't ever let her on panel. And I blocked her, and she started laughing.
Right. Well, she got up to the panel and then got booted. Yeah. She didn't ever get on. She was backstage.
Yeah. And at least she had enough guts to take a link. It's more than you'll do. You went up there with the two that were your friend today. You didn't know that they were going to go against you, did you? Oh, these people. And say, I'm telling you, that's where Natasha is. You get so damn sick of being called a scammer. You get sick of coming on here all the time and defending yourself. And that's where all of us are. Sick of it. So that's where I can relate, damn it.
All
But you
right.
know what? If I heard,
Go
huh?
ahead. I'm so sorry.
If
Go ahead.
I don't even know Space Monster. She don't even know me. Hopefully they remember how supportive you guys have been the next time they talk trash on y'all. Well, I hope so too, Mo33. Oh, Charlie, that's sad. Of course it's not true.
All right. I'm going to try and show you something.
Yeah, everyone's
Oh,
tired of hearing it.
I love my talent. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hang on. Escape. I don't need that.
I don't know why it's. Wow. Okay, it's down.
Okay. Let me see if this will play. Tell me if here. Can you see this? Okay. Ready?
I've got it added. Yeah.
Take the thing off. The
I knew that you was over there doing it.
Yeah, that's the only one I can find.
I was gonna say that's not The Shining. That's
No,
Psycho.
it's not.
Oh
It's
no, well
Psycho,
that's fitting.
but it's
That's
still
fitting.
good.
Yeah, it's
It's still
fitting.
freaking good, y'all. See, I told you I could make one.
Hondo, it's good to see you too.
Make more. I'm sorry.
A ton of okay, prickly pear. Good to see you. Hey, Hooker, popping in to say hi to Randy and Wendy. Of course, my sisters. My wife has been holding it down. I hear. My wife, huh? You talking about Manda? Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my gosh, there's one of her
Charlie,
holding a COVID card. I'm dead.
Charlie, you're gonna get drama for sure. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to slap the teeth out of her mouth when she wished back labor and episiotomy. I went through 17 hours. So, Mary, Timber had back labor, and I didn't know what kind of advice. I never had it. Oh, I was looking backstage.
It's coming. Hang on.
Hooker's a hoe, for sure. Yeah, Mary. It was the epidural was different. And everything. The first one didn't work, and Jen, are you cold right now? I'm cold and then hot. Cold and hot. Our weather is stupid. Here we go. I didn't want her to. That's why I said, but you're busy right now. Y'all all heard me, right? Y'all heard me say, but you're busy. Wow.
All right, let me know when you're ready. I got it. It's backstage.
Oh no.
Here we go.
And just remember, she got it, so you don't have to.
Oh, I love it.
I'm
I
thinking
love it.
that I'm thinking they're probably gonna take this for their next commercial.
Well, you're welcome, world. You're welcome. I'll say I don't have skills.
Skills. You got skills.
I got skills. They're multiplying.
Multiplying. And I'm losing control.
Because the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
It's electrifying. You better shape up. I stop. I gotta stop right now. I know every song. That's the only musical I think that I know every song to.
Oh, there's some good gifts in here, man. I could have fun for like.
Put it
all day.
up. You're on a live stream.
What, you want me to put it up, or you want me to shut it down? Shut it off?
No,
I already showed you two of them.
No. I want you to quit making gifts.
Okay, I'm here. Okay.
Cater to the.
I'm sorry. I'm here. I shut it off.
It's not cold there, Ash. It's chilly here, but we are going fishing tomorrow, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. I need it. It'll be 48 there. That's cold.
That is cold. Burr, is it time for cold weather already?
Yes.
I feel like I've missed all the seasons.
It is 61 here. Now I turned my air back on, but I had it off. We have
all right. Somebody came through, friends.
I knew it, and I know who it is. I know who it is. Looking at you, Brown. Looking at you.
It's not, Stephanie. It's not.
Oh.
It's not. If they want to take credit for it, they can say so in the chat. Here it is. Tell me, you can put it up.
Oh, they did come through.
They did it. Come through, friend. Come through. Woohoo! Here's Johnny.
Oh wow, annoyed.
That was good. That's a good one too. Well done. Well
Good
done.
job. I'm impressed. I don't know who did it. I'm impressed.
Well, if they want to take credit for it in the chat, they can. Nicely done. Well done, friend. Well done. I think that should be your thumbnail, honestly. I'll send it to you if you want to use it. Oh, good.
Remember when I made her my thumbnail when we was on panel that night when she was gonna skull fuck Mander? I'll put your head down in my crotch and I'll skull fuck you. And I'm just like, wait.
Yes, I remember that. I still have nightmares.
I know you like to sketch, Cynthia.
It was Sin. It was Cynthia. Well done, Sin. Woohoo! Come through, fam. Good girl.
Did Cynthia do this?
Yes, it's from her.
I'm impressed.
She did a great job. Good job, Sin.
She had texted it to me. You notice I never have my phone on.
Well, girl, How are you not
Miss Audrey,
multifunctional
how
over
are
there?
you? Good to see you, Miss. I never have it on ever,
Yeah.
and I suck. That's why when you text me, anybody texts me, until I look at my phone and check text, I don't know that I have a text. It's because I can't stand ding 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 ding, which
Yeah.
is how I missed the birth of my grandson because
Yeah.
I had Steph's number on emergency, and her phone died, and she used her friend's phone, and
Yeah.
it didn't
It
wake me
didn't
up.
go through.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Oh, it sucks. I'm sorry.
But I wouldn't have made it anyway because she had him in 24 minutes.
Right.
So
She had him in. Yeah. She sneezed and out he came. So yeah,
yeah,
that was the end of that.
she said,
That's the nicest labor ever, man.
I know. She's like, I have gas. It's gas. I mean, in her head, because this was, her first, and they'll tell you, a lot of times your first one runs over and goes past your
Yes.
due date.
That's how
And
it's supposed to
so,
go.
in her mind, when they told her October 7th, her ass, okay, October 7th it is.
You know what's funny?
So,
I was due April 1st, and my poor mom had to sit around till May freaking 5th because I was not coming out. I guess back then they didn't, like, nowadays they don't let you go like 2 weeks past your due date, but I guess back then they did.
oh yeah, back then, because Jim's oldest daughter, her due date was in April, and her birthday is May 17th,
Hmm.
and she was a whopping 11, and her middle
She
name
was a
is
what?
whopping 11 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Broke her
Woo.
mom's pelvis coming out.
Whoa.
Yep.
That's why they don't
And
let you wait 2 months too long past your due date. That's why. So you start
right,
breaking
you
stuff
would
from the
sweet
inside out.
baby. You would want me to be your grandma, I promise. But her middle name is April because they're like, you know what? We already have this picked out. But her first name
They could
was
have
going to
had
be
her
April.
middle name C. I mean, C. I don't know why. I just made that up. They could have had her middle name be May. May is also a good middle name.
You can't do that in the South. Everybody has a May. Maggie May, Carla
Yes.
May.
Seems like you have to
Everybody.
do that in the South. It's like a prerequisite.
No, it's kind of the Bubba thing. That's why we don't call our kids Bubba, because you call Bubba and 15 kids come.
15 Bubbas come running.
Yeah.
I love that. That's fun. I think we've had this conversation. I remember that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Right. Oh yeah, Hooker. She'll never face us. Nobody will. No, well, I won't say that. Let me take that back. There's people that will. It's not like we're some kind of badasses, because we're not.
Right.
But normally people that sit over there and just talk all kinds of madness never want to talk face to face, or if they ever do get on panel with you, they scream. Yes, Shirley.
Well,
Yes.
and the problem is too, usually they don't have the right story. And so facing off with us would, correct that story. And they don't want to
Right.
hear that because they'd rather run with their story. They like that. So
I'm finally here. Well, thank God, Stuff. I don't know who that is, but
I don't know who that
Stuff's
is either.
here.
Is that a troll
I know.
account of someone? Do we need to?
I don't think so, because I don't recognize the picture.
See.
Let me go to the channel. Y'all, we should not have to. I don't
it is a troll
recognize.
account of someone. Yeah, I think it is. Are you a troll account, Stuff? I think you are.
When did you make? They joined September 11th, 2022. I don't recognize the picture. There's a microphone in front of it.
Mm. Jenny Jen, we can change subjects. What you got? 11 pounds is crazy. That is large. Well, it cooked for an extra month. Stayed in there nestled, all happy, getting
Steffi
bigger and
stuff.
bigger.
Yeah. So word on this is that Dolly Vision is laid up with Bullhorn Betty.
Wow.
Is that
I
what you
couldn't
want us to review, Jen?
I couldn't picture a nicer couple.
I'm, in my opinion, I've already seen it, and I think I'm going to go on a whim here and say most people have too. If not, Jen, I'll play it. His girlfriend of 2 years put out a video today.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's a bummer.
But he nothing.
Here, I have the
He-
video ready. Let me grab it.
She said that he hit her.
Oh, that's not good. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
All
But-
right, tell me when you're ready. We can play this.
I'm subscribed and the bell's rung.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm Melissa. Some people in the chat know me as Missa. I've been Jimmy's girlfriend for over 2 years now. I just found out this past Monday he's having sex outside the relationship locally, going out of town on all these trips and vacations, and not just with Bullhorn Betty. There's other women he's screwing along the way there and screwing along the way home. As long as screwing her and screwing me. He's manipulating women. He's video recording them without their consent, blackmailing them, and he will expose them to people. This is why I've apparently never heard anything. Or when I've asked certain people, they've never let me know anything. Allegedly, there's a rumor he's selling these things online to people. That it's just quite a big crazy scenario, and everybody's crazy, everybody's in control, everybody's making it up because he's such a rock star that everybody wants to do with it. Bullhorn Betty didn't believe I was his girlfriend. He knows cards in my name. And look, here's Lolo. She's pretty much with me 99% of the time. So I want women out there to know that if he has bullied you, he has threatened you, he's chased you out of his life, off of YouTube, harmed you, put you down, you're not the only one. Apparently, from what I know, there's 27 willing to come forward and willing to tell their truth. There's many more who are afraid, scared of his retaliation, of what he may do.
This elf got 27 women to have sex with him.
No. 31. He got 27 to send him nudes.
Wow.
How?
And
there's a video that I cannot. There's a video she put out that I will not play here, but it's him talking dirty to somebody that he recorded, and he's all take your drawers off, honey. And I'm just
take your drawers off, right?
I made
that's not sexy.
That's not verbatim, but I mean it's like him. He's like, yeah, you make me want to do things. I mean, I want to lick your body all over.
Ew.
I'm like, what?
Ew.
Does this mean if you get that many subscribers, you can get what you want out of people? I don't understand. More than pitch video chat recorded. I don't know, Dolly. I know that
I know he's like 4'11" and the whole fucking gremlin. I know that.
I don't even know that I've listened to a whole one of his streams ever. There's just something about him that makes me want to, like.
This is what's about him that make this. You were sensing this right here.
Yeah, No,
dirty old man.
I haven't watched him enough to know that he thought he's a player. I mean, what?
Wow.
Anna, that is so sad. I don't disagree with you at all. And that is so sad.
All right, let's play the rest of this.
Okay.
I want to give everybody a safe haven to share their story, to be heard. If you don't want to come up and you don't want to discuss it, you don't want to share it, you can send it in. I will read it for you. I want women to know what type of man he is. I want the people who are with him to know what types of games he's playing with other women. And I want any woman who might be considering talking to him in the future to realize it is not worth it. What he will do and how he will tear you apart and drag you and use you, and everybody on his channel is disposable. We're all cast away when he's done getting what he needs from us, or what he thinks we should be doing for him. This little angry man has hit me. He has abused me. I have a mark on my arm from where he hit me on my birthday. It's crazy. And Bullhorn Betty's laughing. She says I don't exist. I don't happen. I'm just some crazy ex-girlfriend who should get over Jimmy, even though I've sent her pictures of texts of where he's denied her on their trip, where he's called me on the regular, where he's texted me every day. He's told me he's loved me. But I'm a crazy ex-girlfriend. I've sent her pictures that have never been posted online on my page or Jimmy's page of his birthday, of me dropping him to the hotel or the airport. He wants to deny all this. And like I told her, of course he would deny me. Look at the text messages, honey. He's denying you. He's denying us all. Everybody thinks they're the only one in his life, but This past year, he's been with 31 different women, whether it's been sex video chatting in real life or just however or whatever. I just want attention to be brought to this. I want you to know he's using this platform as a predator. He's not doing this in good cause. He doesn't have any good purpose to be on YouTube. He's not out here trying to save little kids. Him and Betty are running a scam so they can go on vacation. They've already been on 4 this year on all the viewers' dimes. And I've been stupid enough to pack his bag.
Whoa. Did y'all hear that? Let me rewind that.
But I listened to Marissa earlier, and she said they've only been on 2. I'm just saying.
Still. Still, though. That's still bad. Oh, my God.
Pause. He doesn't have any good purpose to be on YouTube. He's not out here trying to save little kids. Him and Betty are running a scam so they can go on vacation. They've already been on 4 this year on all the viewers' dimes. And I've been stupid enough to pack his bag to go send him with another woman.
Wow.
He can deny and deny. This channel will bring out the truth and will expose him for who he is. And Bullhorn Betty is okay to sleep with a taken man. She knew in June I told her we were together. I told her again we were together. She said, because nobody knows I exist. I said, the people who need to know I exist. My personal business and Jimmy's personal business isn't for everybody. It's not fodder for everybody to sit around to know, to talk about, to harass people over it. I liked being private in his life because I didn't have to deal with this. But apparently being private has just made it take longer to have these allegations come to me, to hear video messages of him walking someone through oral sex for him, to see pictures of text messages he's done, to see his penis photos he sends to everyone. By about the 3rd time you're chatting with him online, he's whipping his penis out, ladies. That's predatory. Then what's even more predatory is a few chats later when he's having you go naked for him and he's telling you how to perform, playing with yourself for him, he's recording you. He's taking screenshots. He's recording that video. And then he's going to threaten you like he did one other lady who threatened him to come and tell me. He said he was going to expose her with these videos she had no idea of, to her family, to her work, to ruin her livelihood, to shut her up, and has had her in fear since then. I do not fear Jimmy. I never have, and I never will. And I want all y'all out there to know you don't have to fear him either. I'm giving everybody a voice to finally be heard that he can't shut down. And nobody can say, oh, it's a troll. Oh, she's angry. Oh, she's bitter. Oh, she's crazy. Oh, the YouTube shit's getting in your head. You're taking this shit wrong. There will be no confusion going forth on who Jimmy Williams is. He's a woman beater. He's put his hands on me several times. He's a serial cheater. He's a manipulator. He is a liar. He has no soul and no heart. And at the end of the day, everything is about the almighty dollar. Just stay tuned for more content because I've got some interviews coming up for you.
Wow.
I guess Jimmy Charlie is a Dolly.
Okay, so here's her channel. All right,
Hello.
I'm gonna
My
go ahead
question
and sub
is-
right now and hit that little bell. Should we drop this in the chat for people?
Yeah, we can. It's but the thing is when he the arm, you should have whooped his ass, sister. Whooped his 2'4" ass.
Right? I'm sure she could beat him. All right, here's her channel for those of you that may want to sub to her and show her support. And since we played her video, we should share her channel. So there it is, guys. If you want to show support for her. My mind is blown. I cannot believe that little freaking gremlin got 31 different women to hook up with.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And
my mind is blown.
When I was walking, forgive me, but right. Remember Betty's charges and think about him trying to hit her. Dog the Bounty Hunter is going to take him out. I'm telling you. That's going to be her next charge. But you know what? Good on her.
Was it Bullhorn Betty? I thought she was married. Is she not married?
No.
Oh, I guess I don't know why I thought she was married. So all these, little trips that they're going on, it's just a chance for them to go hook up together. What about when she went with Molly to go do that stuff with Summer Wells? Was he there?
He didn't go. She got divorced. So I can't watch her. I don't like her, so I don't watch her. But
same, yeah, I don't watch her at all. I don't watch her either. They're a perfect match, though. I wish them long life of happiness. They're a great match together. Hope she kicks his ass.
Oh, I'm victim of domestic violence. Oh, I hate that. But I hate it for this girl too. I hate that. But here's what I truly hate. Did Annoyed ever answer me? Are you a female? Here's what I hate: that women on here, they're they're lonely.
Think so low of themselves that they give men this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, please don't do that, you guys. You don't.
Testicle.
Well, because I guess they
She
think he's a
showed.
good guy because he's famous
I'm
and all. And
famous. Testicle. I'll tell you how she's not just a bitter ex. She showed proof that. Okay, annoyed. She showed proof that his car is in her name.
hope she goes and gets that car. Yeah. So I mean, he's like a famous guy supposedly, right? So people see him as like, you know, a big guy, a big good guy, and he's not. He's just a small drowned rat. He's terrible. And now, and
Is he
if
terrible? I listen. I just don't know enough about him. Is he that bad? I mean,
well,
damn.
this is bad, isn't it? I think this is bad. Getting
Oh
all
yeah,
these
yeah, yeah.
women to give him their pictures and threatening revenge porn and stuff. He could go to jail for that if he puts those pictures out. You're not allowed to do that.
Testicle. We're selling it like we bought it. It was free on the internet. Um, I think that she's shown recent text. So I don't think that she's lying. I think she's hurt, and
She
I
didn't seem
think
like she
that
was lying to me. She seems
that's a matter of fact.
yeah.
Um, yeah, she's got
Tess,
more.
Tess, are you poo-pooing this story? Are you trying to say that we're falling for a lie? Is that what you're thinking, Tess?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, but she has
Right.
put out more reviews on her channel.
It wouldn't be the first time or the last, I'm sure.
I cannot stand her. Bullhorn never knows what she's talking about. She's the problem with true crime. Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah, I
This
can't
is like
stand
the
her.
whole ignorant versus inward.
No, it is not. You know what? And I'll tell you what, I still hear the N-word, so I don't even know how to, but
I
I did find out what that's called. Let me get it. I have a screenshot of it. It's called this right here. Let me see if I can pull it up.
hitting women and threatening to expose their sexual commerce. I've heard that he has threatened women before to show sexual combos, but I really just hear stuff in passing, and I'm like, okay, because I just didn't think that women would send him anything. Like he doesn't seem. I don't
Let me know
know.
when you have it up. Can you put that in when you get a chance? All right. So I think it's pronounced pareidolia, and it's the
Mhm.
tendency to interpret a vague stimulus as something known to the observer, such as seeing shapes in clouds, seeing faces in inanimate objects, or abstract patterns, or hearing hidden messages in music. That's what it is. So remember I told you it's like your brain tells you what you're
Yeah.
hearing, and that's what you hear, and it's not. It's like a real thing. So there you go. That's what it's called.
Well,
And I
there's
still hear the N-word, but lots of people don't, and he says he didn't, so I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. But I still hear it, just saying.
I don't know, Jesse Cat. I've never had cramps. I just have hot flashes. Oh, testicle, just grab on and love us, okay? 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 I know you're right now kicked back in your bed, laughing. Just love us.
Tess, are
I
you a
want
Dolly? Are you a Dolly fan, Tess? Is that what it is? Are we
no,
picking
I
on your
don't think
boo?
so.
Are you one of the 37 women? Whatever it is, 31. Are you one of his girls? Is that what it is, Tess? Are we picking on your boo?
I don't know, Brandy Brown. I had one of the I can't tell that story, but I had somebody hit on me on here that really thought I was just going to get on Skype and take my clothes off, and I was just like, "Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna cheat on my husband for you, fool."
Yeah. Tess is number 32. Yes, yes. You're his girl. You're one of his girlfriends, ain't you, Tess? That's what it is. We're coming at your boo, and you're protecting him.
Allie's nurse, good to see you.
You're a good girl. Hey, Allie's
Yeah,
nurse. Hope you're doing well.
Tess, go back to bed and get up on. No, I understand what testicle is saying, but
Mhm.
it's kind of not like the same thing. Are we? This video's all over the internet.
I mean,
Do
we'll
I
wait
think
and
they're
see. We
and
can be on the wait and see
who
train.
are
We'll just
we? Who are we to poo-poo true love though? What if Bullhorn Betty and Dolly Vision is meant to be?
I said it
Sometimes,
was a beautiful match. It's a
yeah.
beautiful match. Yeah.
Sometimes all
Love wins,
relationships
y'all. Love wins.
we are we are pro love over here.
Yeah.
Pro love.
Absolutely. Who are we to poo poo love? Like Randy said, we're not. We're nobody.
I'm not poo-pooing out their love.
I am sub to her channel though. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna
I'm
keep.
subbed
I'm
and I got
gonna.
the bell ring. Hey
Yep.
Crystal,
Bell ring
aka
and
Real
everything.
Jamie. Sub Crystal. I am brokenhearted if this is true about Dolly. No, I didn't send any photos. I'm 63. No one wants a photo.
You'd be
You know what?
surprised, Crystal. There are men all over here that would love that.
You could start an OnlyFans, Crystal, and there'd be some people out there
Yep.
really signing up. You don't even worry about your body.
Someone for
They don't care.
everyone. Yep. They don't care. Age is just a number, friend. I don't
Thank
like.
you.
Hey, Winky.
It's
Winky, how
my
are
pleasure.
you? Wrapped up like a douche. I'm running through the night. Yes, that's
What is the real word?
I think it's deuce, not douche.
I say douche. Douche.
I guess I don't know then. I don't know. Uh,
Anyway, Anonymous, thank you for the tip. It's much appreciated and very much needed. I appreciate that. Winky, how are you? Oh, I'm okay, sort of. Does Bullhorn Betty use the bullhorn during their phone sexting? Question asking for a friend. I'm going to go with a yes. I'm thinking that's how she won him.
that's how she won him over. She was the loudest one.
She was yeah. You know what
She
they
was the
say?
loudest one, and he
Squeaky wheel gets the oil.
I don't understand anybody wanting his oil. I'm sorry.
It's
I
the
just
list.
don't.
It's the lisp. Women, they'll go for a lisp every time. Hello. I can't do it.
The lisp is what does it. Well, I can lisp, but you're not going to lisp in a word like hello. You got to lisp a S.
I know, I can't.
Like you thuck.
You suck. But
thuck.
you're super sexy. And Betty said, okay.
I'm coming. Oh, they're saying revved up like a deuce. Revved up like a deuce. I don't know what that even means. A deuce is a double carburetor on an old car. Draft Horse Diva.
I'm pretty sure I say reach out like a deuce. And that's not what I reach out like a douche in the middle of the night.
Almost, babe. Almost. It's
So
revved
close.
up like a deuce. And a deuce is a little double carburetor in an old car. Look at Draft Horse Diva coming in for the win. Thank you.
Revved up like a douche. That's all I hear. See?
I have never heard revved up. I've always heard wrapped up. So
wrapped up.
Like
that's what I say. Wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. So we're wrapping up our douches in the middle of the night. Is that how we do it? Is that how you do it?
Yeah. Randy, I sang it wrong for you. I always now young Tony Danza. I listen to that song every weekend.
Yes. Hold me close, young Tony Danza. Yes. That's that's Phoebe from Friends too. That's how she sang it too. Yep.
Deuce can also mean that I gotta drop a deuce.
I mean, that's what I think of, sadly and grossly. But yes, that's what I think of. But apparently, it also means a little carburetor in an old car. Had no idea.
Now this is my marriage. Jim would hear carburetor, and I would hear poop.
Remember the Beach Boys song "Little Deuce Coupe"? Yes, it's a car reference. I mean, you're right. I totally get it now. Had no idea. I didn't know what it meant, though. I'm sure my dad probably did, but I didn't.
Hold me closer, young Tony Danza.
There's a whole list of songs like that people get all wrong. We should go over them one night. Just see how well
Yeah,
you
we
do.
really
I'll
should.
quiz you and see how well you do.
Is any but before before we go, has anyone in here? And then I had somebody comment they were from where Jeffrey Dahmer's from. Did anybody watch that on Netflix? I'm like at the end of episode 9 going into the last episode.
I have not started watching it. Is that the one that you told me I needed to watch?
No, the one that is the Lori Vallow.
Oh,
I forgot what that one's called. I'll have to look it up. But I was with the Dahmer thing. He had stuffed peppers for supper, and I can't.
look at Deborah
I don't
Groovy.
even know.
Look at Deborah Groovy. I used to sing in a cover band back in the 80s, and we would change the words on purpose. Hit me with your wet snot. Fire away. She says, I was gross when I was younger. That's all I got.
Sins of Our Mother. Hey, London Tom.
Hilarious.
The Sins of My Mother, or something like that. Dahmer
Right.
is good. It's good. They're nailing it. Do not
Is
eat.
it scary?
Yeah.
See, I can't watch stuff like that. I'm a little nervous to watch it.
I think it's actually called Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story, or something like that. And it is kind of gross. Only if you're eating. Like, if you're not eating, it.
Does it show him eating people? No.
One part it does show him like frying up a liver or something.
No. Oh my gosh, no. That is so gross.
Yeah, so I'm just like, and I was eating stuffed peppers, and I was like, I haven't
my
seen
gosh.
Father's Stew yet. I can't believe how quick it came to Netflix, though. That's a true story, Nana L. Is it too late at night to
Put you
watch
right
Dahmer?
on a diet.
Yeah, you won't be able to finish it tonight. It's 10 episodes. New to chatting, but not to listening. I listen while I paint. I love that.
Oh,
As for
well, thank
Cynthia,
you. Thanks for
she
saying hi,
said
London Times.
yes. That was not dark enough to be a liver. I wonder if it was a bicep.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. Okay, anyway, moving on. I can't. Oh my god, that's so gross. So gross.
Graphic. It's graphic, but there's parts of it that scared me because I knew what he did. I watched Dad 2 at work on Amazon Prime. I watched Dad. I'll look that up.
That is so gross.
Not Dad, but Dog. Oh, is Dog out with Channing Tatum? Oh my gosh. He's so pretty.
You like him. Well, I know you've said that
I
before.
like him a whole lot. I like him a really lot. Like, I went to see
he's your Dolly vision.
he's my dolly. I'm the Betty to his Dolly.
That's right.
I went to see Magic Mike like 3 times for the second one. We went to the drive-in, everything. Speaking of Court TV, just uploaded court testimony of Dahmer's crime scene. I've already watched it.
Jeez.
Also watched the interrogation. Well, it wasn't interrogation. It was his last victim on the stand, the one that made it out. Oh, is it on Amazon Prime? I bought the book, Miss Audrey. Haven't read it yet, but and I on thriftbooks.com. But I'm glad they put it on Amazon Prime because it was quite high to rent.
Miss Audrey, it's so good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Really good to see you.
Cynthia, I don't understand how we're friends that you've never seen Magic Mike. It literally has a storyline too. It's not
It's actually
just
a good story. Yeah, I really liked the story of Magic Mike.
yeah. And I mean, you just throw in a little Channing, and it's like
I get very shy watching that kind of stuff. I just do. So I can't really watch like all the dancing and stuff. I kind of peek between my fingers and stuff. It's really stupid, but that's who I am. I get real nervous and shy about that kind of stuff. But I really liked the story. The story was a
I'm
good, like it was a sweet love story. I thought it was
I'm
great.
great, Miss Audrey. It was. And now listen, would I be able to sit with my kids and watch Magic Mike? No. But I went with my friend Summer,
Yeah.
and we sat there and yeah, I I had to clean the spittle off my chin of you. Spittle. He's just pretty.
He's he's gorgeous.
And I hated when him and his wife got divorced. No, Dahmer is on Netflix, Crazy Daisy.
Testicle, we have all agreed. We've had a very in-depth conversation, and we agree that that was not her O face. She has pinworms, and she was itching her booty. That's what she was doing. Yeah.
Spittle, yes, Teresa. I can't I can't wait to see Dog, Nana L.
What is Dog?
I
Dog? Is it the bounty hunter dog or something else?
no, it's about Channing is, I think he's in the one of the services, and he's got to transport this fallen soldier's, maybe his captain's dog, across country, and the dog is mean to him and bites him, and then but it's one of those dog stories that you just love because
Please tell me the dog lives. I can't watch stories like that if the dog dies.
I've seen it yet. I don't want to know if the dog lives or dies because that would ruin the ending.
All right. Well, if the dog dies, please tell me so I don't have to watch it. Because I can't. I can't watch movies where the dog dies. And they always kill the dog. What the hell?
So, have you ever seen oh my goodness, y'all, there was two, what
You
what
hate
is
the
that?
what W word did I say, Mary? You hate the W word. What did I say? What W word did I use? My little pea brain has totally
Worm.
Worm? I said worm? What W word did I say?
Yeah, what is the name of the where
Oh,
the
I
dog?
can't. Warrior Grandma, where the red fern grows. Nope, I saw it once as a kid. Traumatized me for life. I'll never ever
Oh,
watch it again.
Yeller, come back, Yeller. No, the dog where oh my gosh, the dog keeps dying and coming back as a different dog. Best movie ever.
Yeah, it was like a dog's purpose or something, right? Something
Yes.
like that.
Can
Yeah.
you watch that?
I said worm? When did I say worm? What was I talking about?
Pinworms.
Oh, pinworms. Sorry, that's okay. That's different.
That's awful. But every time the dog cries on, but the good thing with a dog's purpose is it's coming back.
Well, I mean, and
it's got me like,
I can't handle people losing their dog. It kills me. It makes me so
every
sad.
time someone has a dog on Facebook, I like zoom in. I'm like, Buck, is that you?
Oh.
A dog's life, and then it's a dog's purpose. I think yes, and I like to believe that's true.
It probably is. I totally believe that. Dogs are on a whole different plane. They're just angels from heaven.
They love us in a way that we don't deserve.
We don't deserve them. Yeah, we don't deserve dogs.
Hey, Hurt Locker. New avatar. Thanks. Who made it?
What is
Look
it?
at Hurt Locker.
Is it Chompers?
Yeah.
It sure is. Oh my god. It's beautiful.
Melon, let me tell you, Melon, one about Pet Cemetery.
That show's another one that's scary as hell.
I've always been insane, and so I don't remember what grade we were in, but we had to pick a book and do a scene from the book. I picked Pet Cemetery.
What scene did you react to, or did you do?
We did the part with Mommy, and I played with whatever that man's name was, and now I want to play with you. The phone scene.
Oh my god.
Why? And we started laughing. So it was, yeah, we
Like
should
I
have
am
put
now.
that outside. But not
Ooh,
Randall. She had to go for Stephen King.
That's
I
hilarious.
think I got interviewed by DCS after we got done. I don't know, but yes, Mary, always been insane.
Sin says her dog hates her. No.
Her dog loves her. He just beats her ass because he is huge and Cynthia's tiny. Cynthia's like, I don't know, have you hit 3 feet yet? And her dog, she has a Labradoodle and it's huge. So every time she just gets near it, he just beats her ass. And it's funny.
He just loves you so much. That's all.
We did talk about that Big Mama, about her doxing. She doxed Nana Patty.
Yeah, that's not cool. We did talk about that a little bit last time we were live. We didn't talk about it tonight though, but
Oh,
last
Lord,
time we were live,
no.
we did talk about her. We just mentioned it though. We didn't drag her for it, which we really should have. She's just shit for doing that. It's terrible. Don't support that in any way whatsoever. It's awful.
Yeah, if
Not
y'all
cool.
see Cynthia with a cowboy hat, just know she saddled the dog. Yeah.
Oh,
First I
Mellow
played
One.
with Mommy, then I played with Judd. Now I want to play with you. Except I started laughing.
Mellow One. That scene with the kid where I see. I haven't seen the new version. I've only seen the one that came out in I think the 80s or something,
Oh,
where
yeah.
the little blonde kid and he goes chasing after him and the truck is coming and that messed me up. I didn't like that at all. It was really sad.
Any any kind of movie where someone, a child, a grown person, anyone, if they die and they come back, it scares me.
It's not
And
good. Yeah.
then
Well, that never goes well. That never
the
goes
day
well.
that no, and Pet Cemetery scares me. So I don't know why I picked that book, because let me tell you something. The book is a whole lot different than the movie.
Mhm.
Judd has a wife in the book.
Oh.
Yeah, but you
My
know
mom
what's
I remember when I was a teenager, my mom went through a huge Stephen King phase. She was reading everything he put out, man, everything.
I went through that phase. Yeah,
Yeah, she was
and
reading
I've been
everything. She said that It was really scary and Stand By Me were some of the really scary ones. And the other book, what's the name of the book where the people have to walk and walk and walk, and if you stop walking, you get shot? It's this big contest. And
I don't know. But are you talking about The Stand? Not Stand By Me, but The Stand.
yes, The Stand, where there's a big virus,
Yeah.
right? Isn't that the virus
Yes.
one? Yes, yes. What's the name of the do you guys remember that one by him? Where the people that have to walk, it's this big it's some kind of contest or something. They have to keep walking, and if they stop walking, they get shot or something. It's terrible. I mean, his brain, I don't know how his brain comes up with that shit. Is that The Stand? I thought The Stand was a
No,
virus.
it was. That was a virus. It was under his fake name. They were young boys. I know his fake name because that's what he wrote Thinner under.
That's another scary one, Thinner.
That's
That's
a
really
good
good.
book.
That was
Me
good.
and
Yeah.
Jim, I read the book a long time ago, and then when it was made into a movie, The Long Walk.
I don't
Is
know
that
the
what it's
name of
called?
it. That's why I'm asking y'all. Is that what it's
Me and
called? The
Jim went
Long
to the
Walk?
movies and saw Thinner because I had read the book. Richard Bachman is his other name. So if you see a Richard Bachman book, that's also Stephen King.
Really?
That is The Long Walk. Oh wow. Yeah, I know.
Squid Squid Game is supposedly it's incredible. I have not watched it, but I've seen every commentary about it, so I know like what happens and everything. Great. It like took the world by surprise. Nobody expected that to be anything, and it was huge. But it was definitely weird and a little bit scary.
I know.
Squid Game.
I had so many people recommending it, and I've never watched it.
It's good. It's really really good.
I've read Misery, and it's good. And let me tell you something on I'm not going to be able to think of the name of it, but on Hulu, they do a thing where they take the character. What is her name? What is the woman that beats the bed?
Kathy
Kathy Bates.
Bates. Yeah, I just know her name. I don't know her name in the in the show or in the book or whatever, but I know the
Tenor, little miss. Tenor. Um, White man from town. Anyway, they go back and show Castle Rock. Yes, thank you, Kimberly. And they show her as a young mom, Annie Wilkes. Thank you. And it's
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
Annie Wilkes, that was her name in the movie, right? Yeah, she played
Yeah. The
by
girl that played her nailed it. Dolores Claiborne is good. I haven't read that book, but I've seen that movie. Listen, London Times, I've heard he's nice, but I've also there's people that say he's a real jerk.
He was good to your son, so you know him. I'm glad he was good to your son. I'd love
I
to hear
love,
that story.
yeah, I love the movie Rosemary's Baby. I've seen it probably 20 times. You dirty birdie.
I've never seen it once. All right, we've been on 2 hours. We probably should go.
Yes. Y'all, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. And we'll be back. Thank you for a good stream. We
Yeah, it was
appreciate
fun.
it.
Thanks, guys. Bye.